Rule 1. Motion beats motivation. And this is not a quote, by the way. There's a concept in psychology called behavioral activation, meaning the brain follows the body, not the other way around. Studies show that physical movement increases dopamine and norepinephrine, the exact chemicals you're waiting for when you say, "I'll start when I feel ready." And the thing is, they only show up after movement. So instead of, "I'll start studying" or "I'll start working," you should do this. Stand up, walk to the task, touch the object. That's it. Yeah. So let's say if you want to study, you don't study. Just sit on the chair and open the book. You just tricked your brain.
Rule 2. Make the task smaller than your ego. Your brain fears open-ended effort, not work. When a task feels infinite, the brain activates the amygdala, hijacking your brain. That's why you suddenly feel tired, hungry, or spiritually inclined to clean your room. So instead of saying, "I'll finish the project," you say, "I'll work for 5 minutes." This uses something called the Zeigarnik effect. Once you start, your brain hates leaving things unfinished. So when you say, "I'll write 1 sentence," "I'll solve 1 question," "I'll reply to 1 email," most of the time you keep going. If you stop after 5 minutes, still a win.
Rule 3. Change location, change behavior. Your brain associates places with actions. It will see a bed as a sacred place for sleeping, doom scrolling, and questioning every life decision. A desk for, work on a good day, of course. This is called context-dependent behavior. If you're procrastinating, don't fight it mentally. Physically relocate. So if you can't focus at your desk, move to the floor. Can't start at home? Go to a cafe. Can't work sitting? Stand. New location will build new pattern, and your brain will go, "Wait, we don't usually procrastinate here."
Rule 4. Remove friction. Don't add discipline. Discipline is overrated. You'll find tons of videos talking about how to build discipline. Discipline this, discipline that. Friction is underrated.
Friction. Don't say friction.
No, not this friction. Friction is anything that makes your brain go, "Yeah, I'll do this later." It's the annoying tiny obstacles that helps your brain procrastinate even further. It's the difference between "I'll work out" and "Where are my shoes?" Never mind. So you get it, right?
Behavioral science shows that the easier something is to start, the more likely it happens. So instead of forcing yourself, prepare the environment before you need willpower. Keep your notebook open on the desk. Put your gym shoes near the door. Keep distractions physically far, like really far. Another room, not another tab. If it takes effort to start, you won't start. Your brain is efficient, not noble.
Rule 5. Use your body to calm your brain. Procrastination is often low-level stress, not laziness. When stress is high, the brain avoids tasks to protect itself. There is an easy, fast fix to this. Slow exhale breathing. Keep the exhale longer than the inhale. Do brief physical movement like push-ups and walking. This lowers cortisol and signals safety, making you less anxious. So, before starting work, 30 seconds of slow breathing, or walk for 2 minutes, and you will find your brain becoming cooperative instead of dramatic. Rule 6. Start ugly. Start seriously. Perfectionism is procrastination wearing a tuxedo and pretending it has standards. It sounds classy, but doing absolutely nothing, to be honest. What's actually happening is your brain ties the task to your identity. It doesn't see like, "Yeah, wow, I'm doing a task," but instead it thinks, "This task represents my intelligence, worth, future, and pretty much my entire bloodline." So the moment you think, "What if I do this badly?" your brain goes, "Cool, let's not do it at all," because doing nothing feels safer than doing something that might expose you. So here's the move. You lower the stakes on purpose. For example, write the worst first draft known to mankind. Make the ugliest presentation imaginable. Solve the problem incorrectly on purpose. Psychologically, this shifts the brain from self-evaluation to task engagement. Once you start, you accidentally do better than trash.
Rule 7. End with a physical stop signal. Most people don't procrastinate because starting is hard. They procrastinate because they don't know how the hell it ends. You say, I'll just start working. Your brain hears, did you just say we're trapped here forever? No water, no exit, no parole? So it panics and sends you to Google for research. The fix is stupidly simple. You pre-decide the exit. Physically. Yeah. You tell your brain, we're doing this for exactly this long, and then we're out. You can say, I stop after 20 minutes. I stop after 5 questions. The brain trusts tasks that have escape routes. Open-ended work feels like quicksand. Bounded work feels like a hallway with an exit sign. Psychologically, this reduces anticipatory fatigue, the stress of imagining infinite effort before it even begins. And you know what? You often don't even stop. Not because of discipline, but because the task no longer feels like a hostage situation.
Thanks for watching.